This is Lightborn, one of the most sought after races in the game, with only a very few selected having Lightborn. The first thing we see when we mention Lightborn is the absurd amount of investment points that they get just for starting out, getting points into every stat except charisma, which is pretty insane if you think about it. But the main question of today's video isn't about investigating Lightborn. It is about where the tournaments have went to obtain Lightborn and why it's been over a damn year since we've actually had a damn tournament to get Lightborn or literally anything like that, which was the Battle Royale.
You nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker! That's nasty!
And if you really want to go all the way back, verse 1, which is whenever Nano Prodigy won Lightborn for the first time. You would also think that No-Go or some of the top 10 or top 10 of the month Chime players would be able to participate in these tournaments, also trying to obtain Lightborn, so you know it can actually give some meaning to Godseekers to actually get Godseeker roll for the month and continuously grind Chime. What they could also really do is they can make it so each month the first place winner for Godseeker, like the Godseeker, like the one that's seeking the fucking drowned gods right now, is the person that gets to participate in the tournament for that specific race, specific new weapon, or custom weapon even as well. We can even add that as one. But they'll be able to participate in the tournaments, and it'd only be the number one for like 6 months. It'd be 6 months, and then those number ones for each month would be able to participate in like a 3v3, and then it goes to like a 1v1v1 or some shit. We can also make Battle Royale more competitive and more enjoyable for the players, I could say, and just more reliable, making it so that if you win, you gain like 100 fucking elo, alright, or something like that. I don't know. It'd probably be like 20 elo if you're like 1.2k Chime, and then like 100 elo if you're like in the depths of fucking Chime debt. Hey man, hopefully this just makes sense, because really what I want to happen is just more races to drop, you know, and even some gimmick races, because gimmick races would be actually insane as hell and would honestly provide so many fighting styles and counters to the game. Like, think about this, right? What if you had a race that had 10 fortitude, right, as a starting mechanic, but you were 2 times slower and you couldn't invest anything into fortitude? Now, I think that is actually fucking insane, because it sets a playstyle in your mind, making you not want to miss a parry and making a parry detrimental. Another thing that I could have seen coming is Origin, you know what I'm saying? Like, when's the last time we actually had an Origin in the game? That could literally be in weekly. I don't know, like, we're getting legendary weapons, but we're not getting an Origin that can literally be upgraded weekly. Like, why are we not getting this stuff? This is meant for weeklies. Like, I just don't understand what's coming. Another thing I was wondering is, why don't we just put knowledge in like a thing where we can switch our origin for like 50 knowledge? I was gonna say 100 so it would make like the Moon's Eye totem more valuable, but who really cares? Because origins are really just supposed to be a min-maxing point, where like, for instance, like if you're on a PvE build, then you go to like Lone Warrior, set your spawn for like Hive, so you can teleport everywhere and sell everything, and even get enchant grease if you really wanted. But hey man, who knows?